Hello, friends. How we doing today? Feeling good? Feeling right? Got some pep in your step? Or maybe we're struggling a little bit. We had a great weekend. Now we got to get back to work, or we stayed up late playing with our friends, or watching movies, or playing games, or whatever we were doing. And now we're having a little bit of a struggle. I get it. My name's Jonathan Dugan. I'm with Coldwell Banker Professionals. I am a realtor in Michigan, so if you need something, give me a holler. Now, we are focused on putting some pep in our step today. Why are we doing that? Because we want to try to have a good day. We want to try to have a good week. We want to try to have a good month. And we want to be mentally prepared when things aren't going our way so we can find a way to find a little happiness, put a little joy in our life, and feel like we are reasonable, responsible human beings. Who doesn't want that? If they don't want that, you're watching the wrong video. So let's get after it. Have you ever considered the difference between get to and have to? Have you? Do you know the difference when you frame things with I get to versus I have to? Well, there is a psychological difference that happens depending on how you phrase the task ahead of you. This is a great opportunity for you to think about that. Now, there was a woman, her name is Turia Pitt, okay? Now, she was a marathon runner. I mean, awesome marathon runner. And she was running in 2011 on a 100-kilometer super marathon and got caught in a grass fire. She got caught in a grass fire and it burned 65% of her body. She survived. Now, that's a great story in itself, right? She went on to write two best selling books, complete two Ironman contests. She's a motivational speaker, and to cap it all, she had her first son in 2017. Now, that's a lot on your plate, and she became aware of her own self talk while she was doing certain things to take care of her son. She became aware that she would say, I have to clean his room. I have to prepare his food. I have to wash his clothes. And she could feel resentment that she had to do these things. So she was reflecting on this and she realized that what she needed to do was reframe these things. Reframe these things so they align with what matters to her and what she was trying to accomplish. Now, it matters to her that she has this son and she has this great opportunity to raise this human being, right? So she started to define her inner voice by saying, I get to hang out with my son. I get to clean his room so that he has a hygienic room to live in. I get to watch my son grow up. And part of that is making sure that he's fed and he has opportunities to learn and play, right? So this made her feel like this was an opportunity instead of a chore. Now, changing have to get to reminds you on a very basic level that, hey, you're living. You have opportunities. You have choices. And it also reframes your tasks so that you can get a sense of gratefulness, which we've covered before is a key to having a happy life. So, when you think about the tasks at hand, think about why they matter. Why do they have value? Where are they taking you? Are they taking you further in your career? Are they something that you need to do to keep your job? Is this something that will help you advance your life? But if you can reframe some of those tasks that you've been procrastinating or some of those things that you just don't want to do into I get to do this. I get to do this, and it's a gift because I'm living today. I mean, if you just need to break it down very basically to I get to do this because I'm alive and I'm getting paid, and that's going to pay my bills. I mean, at a bare minimum, just being grateful for that can really help you get past the I abhor this chore and I'm going to put it off as long as possible and into a thought process of I get to do this. I'm going to get it done, and it is going to help my life. It is going to make things better. Maybe it's something that you don't like to do. Well, I get to do this and get rid of it so that I can move on to the next thing. So when you frame things as I have to, they become a chore, and we tend to resist this because of our human psychology. We resist doing something that we have to do. But if you can reframe it into something of, I get to do this. I get to have this meeting. I get to talk to people today. I get to help people with their oil changes. I get to help people with this specific task, or I get to clean up this area because it's going to make my life a little better. You're reframing your mind. It becomes an opportunity. It becomes a choice. And it creates a sense of gratefulness in you that you're alive, that you have something to do, and that it aligns with your values and your goals, and that you are making progress. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, do your thing. Let people know about it. There's all kinds of other videos to check out on my YouTube channel and other places. So if you're interested, check them out. They're usually anywhere from 4 to 7 minutes long. Easy bites for you to help you improve your life. I hope you're good to your neighbors. We're all neighbors. Do what you can to have a great day today, and I will see you on the flippity flip.